He got problems, she got problems. Only I got 411 problems. Hey, hi, what's up, y'all? Welcome and welcome back to my channel and welcome to another story time. Hey, Ange fan, welcome to Mr. Bread. And we are not talking about money. We are not talking about money. So I remember this story time, like we were still at the extended stay. Most of the time I'm there by myself now. Ty is really doing his own thing. I'm not complaining. He pay his rent. I'm not complaining. In all honesty, not complaining. Yeah, so I saw a box of bread, which is the thumbnail. I saw a box of bread and I was like, what does this remind you of? And I showed it to Ty and he was like, oh, one thing a single mother hates is taking her kid to the barbershop. Why? Because when you walk in, you're a piece of meat. You are a piece of meat. And oh my gosh, if you're cute, if you got a shape. Now I had an incident in this story time. I forgot what I named it, but I know it was like literally about one of Ty's barbers. So I had, a little incident, like a little situation, like some of y'all. But barbershop I'm not even gonna front. Barbershops have been in my life and has always been like the spot. Even in high school, like we would leave high school and go to the barbershop because the barbershop was the spot to go to, like to find like the local gossip. If you was looking for somebody, you want to get a message to somebody, like the local shop was definitely a hit. Shout out to Jacob. Jacob literally turned the barbershop. At this point in time, it was located right up the street from the high school. The high school has now moved. They have built a new one. At this point in time, the middle school, it was our high school, and the barbershop was right up the street. And so anybody, if you was going to the barbershop or he was well known, but you had to get your hair cut by Jacob, honey. But walking into the barbershop, it was definitely a vibe. It was definitely a vibe during high school. After I had my kid, it was a whole different vibe living in a different city, and it's not people like you really know, and they're trying to find a barber for your kid. And then I'm the type of mother, like, if I'm gonna look good, my kid gonna look good too. So in the beginning, like, I was getting a haircut like almost every week. When he turned 1, he got his first haircut. I wish I had his baby book so you could see. But Ty has a good grade of hair. He just don't take care of it. He literally destroys it. So, and then he'd be upset, like, why it don't curl, why it don't do what it's supposed to do, or why people can't cut my hair how it's supposed to. Well, yeah, I don't know. I got nothing to do with that. But if you take care of your hair, like your hair actually curls, like, but he don't take care of it. So it do what it want to do. Anyway, so this one particular time, I think he was dating, I forgot what I named him in that story time, but at this point in time, he's dealing with the Christian barber. And the Christian barber is at the main barber shop. He hadn't spanned off and got his own barber shop yet. He's still at like the main barber shop where we found him at. And at this point in time, the barbershop is located in a plaza, and which was cool. It was always convenient because, as I told y'all, like my mom taught me, like, payday, you pay all your bills, what's left over, that's where you go get your food. You see me go get like the stuff that I want, the stuff that I crave. Or at this point in time with Tyler, when he was younger, if he did what he was supposed to do in school, like either you got a movie, you got a toy, your choice, whatever, and then you pick whatever dinner you want. If you want to go to Zaxby's, McDonald's, we want to sit down and eat, like, you know what I'm saying? Like this, that's what we did on payday. I get your hair cut, all the maintenance and everything was done after bills are paid. So it was cool that his haircut, that the barbershop that he would go to was in the same plaza where I could still run errands, because Dollar Tree was right next door. So I would go to Dollar Tree while he was getting his haircut. Like I wouldn't stay in the barbershop because I ain't want to. I ain't want to. Like I said, you always feel like a piece of meat. Most single mothers will know. Like they'll tell you, it's like when you walk in, you automatically like everybody. Literally on the movie Barbershop. When that lady came in, when he put that hole in that boy's head, he had cut that bald spot in his head. What was his name? I forgot his name. The one who turned out to be like in politics or whatever. And he had cut the thing in his head. He had cut that hole in his head. But then when she left, they was like, you know what I'm saying? Because mama had a body. I did not keep moving. Bless her. Yeah. It's literally like you, when you walk in and you cute, you know you cute because it gets silent. It get like a library. And it's like all eyes on you. Like so, it's like you don't want to be in there. Well, I didn't. I can't speak for everybody. I didn't want to be in there. I would leave. I wouldn't sit there. I would leave. I'd be like, so I'm going next door. So it worked for me. And at this point in time, I'm starting to come out of my shell and I'm wearing girly clothes. Like I'm dressing more girly-ish instead of t-shirt and jeans because t-shirt and jeans is convenient for me. And I don't have to put on nothing because my is huge. And so since my is huge, I don't really wear like tight stuff. But at this point in time, the style that's going on is like leggings, but it's like the sweater shirts because it's kind of cold. And then it was the big belts that you wrap around your waist. I don't think I have a picture. Oh, I do. I'm gonna insert a picture. This is actually the outfit. I just remember. This is actually the outfit that I had on. And I didn't have on heels though. I think I had on boots. But this is actually the outfit that I had on. And so I did at this point in time, like I'm dressing like I'm coming from work. Like I'm coming from work. And we had to dress like business casual. So I'm coming from work. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Like at this point, I don't even remember where was I working at because I didn't have on scrubs, which I absolutely love scrubs because that means I don't have to find nothing to wear. But when it's a place that's business casual, like and there's no scrubs, like I have to wear just business casual. I'm trying to think where the heck I was working at. Because why I had that on? Why I had that on? Oh well. Anyway, like I said, I was dressing girly or whatever. So I actually had this outfit on. So when I walked in, of course it got quiet. But at this point in time, Ty had like they had already him and his barber had already built a rapport. Like I said, it was the Christian barber. And so all I did was sign him in, put Christian barber by Ty's name and let Ty sit there and be like, I'm gonna be right here next door to Dollar Tree. Like you want anything, let me know. And Ty would be like, oh, I want some snacks, candy, etc. He'll let me know what he wanted, and I'm leaving, right? The story time is short. It is. It's short. And so I would leave. So I left. And like I said, most of the time, most single mothers don't want to sit in there. We don't want to be bothered. We don't want to be around because we don't want to be stared at. We don't want to be stared at like a piece of meat. We're not prime rib for y'all to be staring. But anyway, so I went to Dollar Tree, and came back. So I went to Dollar Tree and came back. And when I came back, of course, like it's more men in there because at this point in time, it's a Friday. Everybody gets paid, especially the people who's every other week. I don't know why every business don't pay every week because it's like at this point, I don't work. Give me my money. Give me my money for the week. I don't know why every business don't pay every week. Shout out to the people who get paid every week. I am very envious. So everybody who gets paid every other week, everybody handling their business on Friday. It's payday. And at this point in time, the economy is nice. So you're able to actually live, survive, and do a little splurging. So I came back, and when I came back in to get Tyler, of course it got quiet again. Paid for his haircut, and we're leaving. So Ty, I showed Ty what I got him from Dollar Tree, and so he was like, "Oh, Mom, I wanted, let's just say swordfish," and I didn't get swordfish or whatever. So I was like, "Well, okay, well we could go and get the swordfish to add to your snacks." Well, lo and behold, Ty comes out. He not Ty. We walk out, and we were in front of, like I would say, like the middle of between the barbershop and Dollar Tree, which is like it's like a brow shop, like where they do brows and lashes stuff. So it's like right there in the middle. So we walking, getting ready to walk to go to Dollar Tree, and this man comes out. This man comes out, and so at this point in time, I am a Dr. Pepper connoisseur, and I love Dr. Pepper. I used to drink Dr. Pepper when I was pregnant with Ty. It's either Dr. Pepper or Coke. And I'm a Dr. Pepper connoisseur, baby. So I got a Dr. Pepper out of the Dollar Tree, and I am drinking the Dr. Pepper soda. And so we're standing there, waiting to walk into Dollar Tree. I don't know why we were standing there waiting. I don't know if he was deciding what he wanted to do, or he was deciding what he wanted to eat. Cause I was like, where you want to eat? He was like, I don't know. Cause like we're sitting there having a conversation. We're standing there actually having a conversation. And so this dude walks up and says, boy, I ain't never wanted to be a Dr. Pepper ever in my life before. So Ty, I'm gonna try to get through this without laughing, but I promise you Ty worked my nerves. So Ty was like, and so I was like, excuse me? And so he was like, oh, no disrespect, Miss Lady, no disrespect. But I ain't never brought sand to a beach before. You sure brought the beach, baby. What? He was like, nothing. I don't mean no disrespect. Oh, you taking little man to go get a haircut? He already got a haircut. Oh, I was gonna pay for it. And here's the thing: there's a lot of men who be like, women are gold diggers. Every time you turn around, like she gold digger. You asking me for money, sir. Most of the time, you men are leading with money. If you especially nowadays, they ask you, "Hey, you smoke a drink?" and you do neither. They don't have anything after that. They don't have anything after that. You go to the club? I don't. They don't have anything after that. Nothing after that. You don't know how to carry on a conversation, or you come in loaded. It's never hey, how you doing? My name is. It's oh, like I'll post something. Let's just say, oh, I stubbed my toe. Instead of you commenting, you will go to my DM. Oh man, I wish I was there so I can rub your feet. I can put your feet on a pillow, and I can I can put your feet on a pillow. I can give you some medicine and go get your favorite food. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Instead of, hey, how you doing? My name is. Is it okay or is it possible that I could get to know you better? Now, mind you, there are some dudes who do that, and I will clearly, like, completely let them know, like, oh, okay, like, thank you for reaching out or thank you for the compliment, because they'll say like, oh, you're beautiful or whatever, and I'll be like, but I'm not interested. I'm not even dating right now. That is the worst she can say is no. That's the worst she can say, and that doesn't take anything from you. So anyway, and I was like, he already got a haircut. He already had a haircut. So he's like, okay, okay. So Ty is laughing his butt off. When I tell you he is going to town, Ty has already turned reddish, a reddish tone. Cause you laughing so hard. So I'm cutting him a look. Cause it's like, ain't nothing about this situation funny. Not on my behalf anyway. So we go in Dollar Tree. And we go in Dollar Tree, get Ty stuff, and then we come back out. And so we're standing there, of course, because you can see like it's storefronts. So it's glass. So you can see out of the barbershop, like you can see You know what I'm saying? When people walk out of the brow shop and when people walk out of Dollar Tree because they're standing there to cross the street to get to their cars. So I'm standing there waiting to get, basically to get to our car. So he scurries. He scurries out of the barbershop. Here you come running again. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. I don't mean no disrespect, but I want to give you something. I want to give you something. He's like, no, don't, no, for real. Like I got a cousin. Who worked for the bread company. He worked for the bread company. So I have like all this bread. I got all this bread. I was like, oh, okay. Well, no, thank you. No, for real. Like I promise. It like I usually give out bread up in here too. Like you just come in here ask them. I usually give bread out in here too. You know what I'm saying? Like you come ask them. And I was like, no, that's okay. That's okay. No, I'm just saying. Like no, just hold on, just hold on. So here comes. I was like, yeah. I need a check for dealing with that. Yeah, I eat bread all the time. Yeah, so yeah, we gonna wait. No, we're not. So he was like, Mom, Tyler, let's go. First of all, we not taking no bread from his cousin off the bread truck. We don't know how long this bread has been in his car, where you got this bread from, what you did with this bread. We not taking the bread. Y'all, so I'm walking across the street, like we walk across the street, I'm going to my car, and I was like, bye, Tyler. Like, you gonna stay here and wait for bread? You can stay here and wait for bread, and I'm gonna leave you up here. Of course, then you start moving. He was like, Mom, it's free bread. It's free bread. I don't care. So I'm going to my car, and like I said, it's like a plaza. So he's like, I'm parking a section in front of Dollar Tree. He's parking a section, like basically, it's like a section of cars, basically, like two rows. There's a row here, then the street, then it's another section, row here. And so he's parked in the section on the other side, like the first section and then the next section. You're parking that section so you can see me because your truck is facing towards my car, which is parked in this section, but I'm on the first row. So you can see me, you can see where I'm going. So it's not like it's hidden or you can lose me in the parking lot. You can see where I'm going. So here you come running with an armful of bread. In your industrial work boots, because you got off work, and here you come running with bread in your arms. I was like, Mom, look. And I was like, at this point, I'm being punked. So he goes to Ty's side. And so Ty downs the window. And so when Ty down the window, and so he was like, yeah, see, it's bread. Like it's good bread. So he had some like wheat bread, bagels, cinnamon bread. Like it was different kind of breads. It was literally like Old Nature and all that stuff. But when he put the bread in there, y'all know when bread has been sitting in its it has like a smell. It has like a smell. And so I was like, when he put it in, Mom, when he put it in the window, because Ty downs the window and is excited about all this free bread. Ty was like, Mom, look at look at this bread. Look. So I'm sitting there straight face because number one, I'm mad at you because you're not down your window. One. Two, you excited about this bread and showing excitement to this bread. So this dude feel like he have a way in because there are some dudes who has, it's like try to use my son as a way in, as an entryway. And so it's like you don't even recognize what this man is doing, but I do. And so he was like, yeah, you see, he liked the bread. Okay. Well, like I ain't you because it's so much. Like I got so much in my trunk. Like so, yeah. I like pass them out to everybody. My cousins be like, yeah, they just gonna throw it away instead of letting this bread go to waste. Like I just pass them out. I just give it out to people. Oh, okay. Thank you. So is it possible, that I can get your number? No, thank you. Oh, okay. All right. Well, you have a good day. I said you do the same. So he walks slow, like you walking slow in front of my car and looking back like you in a movie, or like I'm gonna be like, you know what? I changed my mind. Come back. Let me give you my number. And so you finally walk from in front of my car. I hit reverse to go around so I could go because Ty had decided to go to Zaxby's. So in order for us to get out the plaza, I have to go this way. I have to go this way because Zaxby's is right across the street. And so I have to go this way, of course, and here you are walking slow in front of me to go back into the barber shop. So you finally get out of the street and go into the barber shop, and Ty is over there in the passenger seat. In the passenger seat, just I ain't never been wanting to be a Dr. Pepper before. Tyler, please shut up. Shut up. I ain't never brought sand to the beach before. Literally, I heard that over and over and over for the rest of the night. So when we left Zaxby's, we get home and this is at the point in time when I'm living in the condo. So our dumpster is at the very end. Like you had to drive all the way down, and it was like a circle, like a little mini cul-de-sac where they had the dumpsters. So when we get home, like I'm driving, like because we stayed in the second building in the condos. It was like one building. Here's the second building. That's the building we stayed in. So I'm walking past because it's like time you come into the entryway, like our building is right there. So I was like, "Mom, where you going?" To the dumpster. Why are we going to the dumpster? Because you're going to throw that bread away. Ma, it's free bread. Do you not? Ma, it's free bread. Look, I can make the sandwiches. Look. I said, Tyler, that bread is old. You don't know how long that bread has been sitting in that man's truck. You don't even know where that man got that bread from. How you know the bread old? I said, I can smell it. It's old. No, mama, look at it. I said, okay, what's the date on the bread? So he's like, date? Breads don't have dates? Yes, they do. Best used by. They have a shelf life. Yes, they do. It tells you to eat it by a certain time. That's the way, when your bread start molded in your house. Yeah. Yes, they do. So he's like, oh, well, where would I find best used by? I said, nah, don't put it down. What's the date? Ma, it's over a month old. Throw it in the dumpster. He was like, but can I keep the bagels? Boys will eat anything. Do you hear me? I was like, Tyler, if you don't throw all that stuff in the dumpster. So Ty threw all the stuff because literally it was he was surrounded by bread at the bottom of his feet. Literally how much he came and he just threw the bread in the car. So he got out, he threw all the stuff in the dumpster. He was like, man, all that good bread. I ain't never bought Santa Reach before. When I tell you, I got so tired of hearing that. I got so tired of hearing that line. It was either that or I ain't never wanted to be a Dr. Pepper so bad. I was like, out of all the, and then you trying to mac on me in front of my kid. Anyway, so yeah, so he threw it away, get home, take his stuff out. And after we took stuff out of the car, like groceries and everything, because this, as I stated, this is grocery shopping day, get your hair cut, get food that we want, all that stuff. So we taking everything out of the car. And we get in the house. And so he was like, I didn't know bread had a date. Right. He was like, so he was just gonna give us old bread? Right. Right. ain't never want to be a Dr. Pepper before. Girl, ooh. Sorry, y'all. Y'all, H fam, because it's dudes that watch me, because I was saying, girl, no disrespect to y'all. I appreciate y'all because y'all support me. I ain't never want to punch Ty so hard. It was like, please, shut up. Shut up. Like, I got so tired. And at this point in time, like, I'm a Dr. Pepper coming soon. So anytime you see a Dr. Pepper, here you, I ain't never want to be a Dr. Pepper so bad before. And he used to put his hand, that's the reason, because that's how he used to do it. I was like, Tyler, shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Anyway, and that is the story time of Mr. Bread. That man was trying to get my phone number by using old ass bread. Oh, I love you the most because you're definitely the dopest in real life. I'll see you all in the next one. It be young kids. In love. Oh. Alrighty. Let's get presentable. I'm a little leapy. This dude in Miami used to say that to his son. I leapy, daddy. And he used to repeat it. You leapy. You leapy. I leapy, daddy. I was working in Miami at a young age, child. Shout out to my cousin who was putting me on. Hey, Calvin. This look presentable. I'm gonna get my jacket. Why my jacket don't want to stay on? Like, what we doing? Just don't go. No, you can see my stomach hanging out. It's crazy. Okay. Oh. Okay. Let's get into it. What are we doing?